Oh, hello. Whoa! What the heck? I haven't even opened the doors to this joint. What is this? Wolf! Holy moly! Thank you so much. Thank you, Wolf, for tier 1 and for gifting 10 subs. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Merry freaking Christmas. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy Noche Buena. Hi, DJ Kento. Oh my God. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? You crazy kids. What is happening? DJ Kento, thank you for tier 1. Thank you for the hype train. Lactose, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Merry Feliz, all that good stuff. Thanks for coming by. This is the first time, well, not the full first time. I think I did during the Lullathon, but you know, I don't do this very often. I'm pulling out the RTX model today. So don't be alarmed at the high definition graphics of this model. I know, it might be a little mind blowing. And you may see some cameos by some other people. Spoiler alert, Don and Gambit. Hello! Oh my God! Oh my God! I am using a different mic because I'm doing cooking, so I use a lav mic. So I accidentally, hit myself all the time. So I apologize if the mic sounds a little different because it's like a different setup. But anyway, I can keep on yapping, or I can let you all come in because I got limited time to hang out with everybody because I got so much cooking to do and so much prep to do. We are actually hosting Noche Buena tonight, and so we just have a lot of stuff to do. And you're more than welcome to join as I do that, as if you're here in the kitchen. I'm trying to simulate what it's like to be at home during the holidays, because this is what it's like. Everybody comes, and they come and stay in the kitchen to hang out. You see, Gambit agrees. So anyway, thank you so much for all the watch streaks. Well, I keep on yapping with the door closed, or I can actually let you in, which I think I'm gonna do. Let's see if the sound works today. Immediately let me know if the jukebox jam works. If it does not, then we're just gonna get to it, okay? All right, here we go. Let's try this. Welcome. You never feel happy till you try. You never feel happy till you try. Dun 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 dun. Look at the jukebox. Oh my God, what's gonna happen now? Oh yeah, look at, I'm shaking a move. I'm shaking a move. Oh, I'm shaking a move there now. And now I'm shaking a move on a record. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh, you never feel happy till you try. Whatever, fuck it. Welcome on in. I was gonna try and figure out if I could do like a model reveal thing, but it doesn't really fucking matter. Anyway, hi. Hi! Feliz Noche Buena, everybody. Happy Merry Christmas. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hi. Let me actually put all of you. This is like a weird setup. Okay. Because I got a monitor over here. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm showing how the sausage is made. Please ignore it. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, I did it. All right. Okay. First of all, thank you for all the watch streaks. What the hell? Thank you so much, everybody. John C. Poppy, Lady Ace, and Eskimo. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for the very enthusiastic hype train. I feel like now I have to like start like, show my ankle. But thanks. Oh, my RTX model is too powerful. I know, I'm sorry. You should hear the computer. It's like vibrating. I realized because of this mic, let me know if my charm bracelet is very annoying to hear. I'm in my cooking outfit. This is my cooking Christmas outfit. And then I change into my pretty dress for later because I don't cook in the same dress that I wear when I'm hosting guests. You know, it's a little different. Let me see if I can, hold on, I'm gonna fix this. Okay. Wait a minute. I think, Julia! Hi, Julia! Sorry I'm missing all the I was trying to set this all up. Is it?
Hello. Just taking the dog out.
You can say hello. Look, you can't block yourself. Look, there's the camera.
Hey, cat. Hey, I'm taking the dog out.
Oh, Gambit looks so cute with his little raincoat. It's raining like crazy here. Hi, hello. I'm a very lucky woman to have Donna Shu. Hi, Meb. Hi, everybody. Happy Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. So this charm bracelet, if you've noticed, this charm bracelet is like one of my most prized possessions. My mother put this together for me. So it's like an heirloom charm bracelet. Test. Oh, I forgot to set up. Oh my God, there's been so much setup because I've had to cook and prep, and it's been going since last night. It's been crazy. Ms. Oz, my first time seeing your art. Oh, thank you so much. And Tin, thank you, Mrs. Finn. Let me see if I can. Let me set up Gambit on the TTS. Let me see. I think I could do this. Let me. Aha! Okay, we got one part of it. Wait. Where's the other part of it? It's always like a whole setup thing. Okay, wait. Hold. Okay. We're so close. Yes, it should be good. Yes? I think it should be good. Okay. Hi, Mr. Demo. Hello. Hi. This is so interesting because, I've done cooking streams before, but I've never, that's a lie. I keep on saying that. It's because I'm so used to cooking here in the kitchen that I forget that I did do kind of a cooking thing when I did the Lalathon in the spring, but it was like a different setup. And it was like hard for me because I'm so used, like this is my domain. So when I'm not here, I'm trying to cook. It feels very like I feel like a fish out of water. You know what I mean? Thank you, Mr. Demo. Oh, Merry Holidays. Much sleep. Yeah, welcome on it. Listen, let me talk about the past. Yes, let me talk about the past couple of days. I need to write down what I need to continue taking care of because a lot of food prep has already been done, started yesterday. And then, because we're expecting, I'm hosting, I think 16 people. I'm cooking for 16 people. I have cooked for more before, so that's not the craziest thing. But, it's a lot of food I gotta cook. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Mwah. Lloyd, hello. Hi, welcome. Merry Christmas Eve. Feliz Noche Buena. For those who don't know, so surprise, if you didn't know this, I'm Puerto Rican. If you didn't know, how long have you been here? Just kidding. That's rude of me. You could have just shown up today. But now you'll never forget because you're about to see all the food that we're about to cook. Or continue cooking, really. So a lot of Latin people, and also apparently Filipinos too, but we celebrate on Christmas Eve more so than on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve is called Noche Buena. It's like the good night. That's literally what it translates to, because it's the day that Mary and Joseph, they went to the stable, and then, she pooped out a baby, and the baby was Jesus, all this stuff, right? I call it the good night because you do a lot of good drinking and a lot of good eating, okay? It's great. This is how I celebrate. Christmas Day is a day for food coma and leftovers and watching Muppet Christmas Carol. And maybe burned rivalry. But that's a tomorrow thing. We're focusing on now. We're focusing on today. So there's a lot of typical Puerto Rican food that you cook. Pernil, which is like roasted pork shoulder that you like roast like a turkey, which is in the oven because it takes a long time to cook. I have 2 8-pounders. We got 16 pounds of meat in here. 16 pounds of meat. Very lucky lady. And then we do arroz con gandules, which is rice with pigeon peas. We do tembleque, which is coconut pudding. We do coquito, which is the much better eggnog. And then we have, what else we have? We have all kinds of other stuff. I made mantecaditos, which are little shortbread cookies. I'll show you those in a second. We're going to have chicharitos, which means little fox. That's literally what it translates to. And it's like anise with rum. And Abby! Thank you so much for I gotta stop hitting my chest. This is how you know I'm not an actress. I'm not used to hitting my mic. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Mwah! Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. The diner will be open tomorrow for a little bit, and we'll actually be in the diner tomorrow. We're in the RTX environment and model. Yeah. But you got a prime rib? That's great. That's great. That's wonderful. That sounds delicious. Been cooking up so much stuff. So let me, let's see. So for instance, we did these yesterday. Hi, Gambit. Gambit, do you want to say hi? Can they see you? Oh, you still have your harness on. Hi, honey. Let's take this off. Oh, you're so wet. Your little ears are so wet. You had a good walk. Good boy. Yes, what? Oh, yes, your snack. Let's give you a snack. Give you a little snack. Yes, good boy. Give you a little snack, huh? Okay. You want to give me a paw? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Sous chef, yes, Gambit's a sous chef. Hi, Toki. Hello. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. I have to, be cooking and stuff. But I got to write down the leftover things that I got to finish up because half of it was already prepped yesterday. I'm sure it's like Thanksgiving for a lot of people, the amount of food prep you do, or for Christmas dinner, it's the same thing. These are called mantecaditos, which I made, also called polvorones, but they're basically like shortbread cookies that have like guava and like sprinkles. That's what these are. Let's see if I can. Kind thing. I made them yesterday. And they're full of sugar and lard. Literally. Puerto Rican cooking, great for the heart. If you don't want to live that long. Okay, so let's put this over here. And actually, these taste so good with a cup of coffee, which is what I have right next to me. So, I do love sugar and lard. It does, listen, am I ready for I gotta watch the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race. I need to catch up big time. I had to actually also watch the new seasons of Dragula, especially because literally one of my best friends worked on the show. She was the cinematographer on the show. Don also worked on Dragula. So So anyway, I have my coffee. I'm good to go. I got to write down what I got to work on. Hi, Corgi. Hi, Dan. Welcome. This is the first time. Oh, you like the RTX model? Thank you. I'm glad you feel like you're at your cousin's. That's the whole vibe. I want everybody to feel nice and cozy. I have my phone pulled up, not because I have lads dailies to do while we're hanging out. I just got to double check my list that I have going. Make sure that I have all of this. Yes, very good. Okay, wonderful. And then I have to, okay. Where's my, also in the emergency that I have to FaceTime my mother because, you know, I have to double check everything with her because she'll tell me if I'm fucking up, which I appreciate because I want to make a good meal. Okay, so we have, so I got to write this down. So we have, oh my God. Go. Nice. Bug got you started on lads? Bug got you started on lads? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to do arroz con gandules. We have to do the pasteles. We have to do the tostones. I gotta do the salad. Avocado. And the pernil is over there. Okay, great. On Christmas, you walking over here, you're just walking out from behind the camera, they can't even see you, and you're smirking at me.
I didn't do it. Grim did it.
I'm not saying you do, but you're just smirking. Like he goes like, I wonder if she's noticed yet. Like,
I've got mom duties. I gotta approve from her.
really? 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 Hi, Pesca. Hi, Pancake. Hi. I'm so sorry if I'm missing my hellos. You know, there's a lot happening. Oh, God, this is ridiculous. Right? Wow. Okay. You know, this is, wow. Ridiculous. 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 Can't believe this. You know what? There's only one way. Hold on. There's only one thing that I can do. Hold on. Wait. Everybody's like, what's happening? You know, I have a response to this. I promise. I have a response to this. And you know what? I'll show you what I think. I'll show you what I think of pineapple. I'll show you what I think of pineapple. It's fucking... You know what I think of pineapple on pizza? You might be able to have it out there for a little bit. You may be able to have it out there for a little bit. But I think it's trash, okay? I think it's trash. Thank you. How many minutes they got this on band? This is crazy. This is crazy. Might as well, yeah. You only have it for like 5 minutes, whatever the timing is, and whenever it's done, it's done. That's it. No más. No más. It's Christmas, for Pete's sake. Déjame quieta. Can't believe, now I gotta wash my hands, because you know, we don't want no pata sucia. I'm not touching food after I touch disgusting shoe. I've seen the world and all of these things. Ridiculous. 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 Hi, Akuma. Welcome on in. Well, I love pineapple on pizza. You're panicking for... Praise the pineapple. This is... I can't be like a trash can. Just trying to sit here in sadness. It's fine. Until it's done. It's not canon! It's not canon. It's not canon. I like pineapple just separately from pizza. I didn't realize that was such a wrong thing. And then, other people coming here with their terrible food takes. It's not even American. It's the Canadians who came up with it, First, they had to put gravy in. Instead of on a turkey, they put it on the fries. And then secondly, they came up and they're like, what also tastes good? If you put some fucking pineapple and ham on a perfectly good slice of pizza. I know they got maple syrup and a really, really hot prime minister, but in good health care. But, I draw the line at pineapple pizza.
I think you're free now.
It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. What happened? I can't hear him when I have my headphones on. Oh my God, I cannot be doing this at the ripe age of 21. It takes me a second to get up. Okay, you know what, that's enough. Enough. It's done, it's done, I am free. I am free, okay. I am free, I am free. I free. Okay, so we have, let me actually pull out all the things that we are needing. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I do need to hydrate, actually. Honey, would you like to hydrate with some coquito with me?
Sure.
I've never heard him be more enthusiastic. Okay. I don't know if he's the Trump prime minister or not. I don't know. Whatever happens, I don't know what's happening in Canada. What, they have a moose as the prime minister now? What's happening? Hi, Peter, welcome on. So, if you don't know what coquito is, this is coquito. Don't worry, I made, this is my personal stash while I cook, okay? I made this already. This is the good stuff. The good stuff. Although you said that I should add more rum to it.
Yeah, I think so.
So, anyway, coquito is basically Puerto Rican eggnog, although I feel like it's unfair to call it eggnog because there's actually no egg in it. Or there's some people who put egg in it, but I personally don't like egg in it because it lasts longer. Stream sponsored by Goya. I wish. That'd be great.
Well, maybe not.
Wait. Oh, well.
Does it mean like yeah.
I would love to have a company that has a lot of Latin products sponsor me. That'd be great, considering how much we use it daily. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. If you have a drink on your table, ideally it is, maybe you got some water, or maybe you have some, yummy, family-friendly, doggy style? What?
What are you doing with that?
Wait, what about this?
Don't put it in the cookie.
No, I'm not putting it in the coquito. I'm saying if you have something on your thing. Man, I'm trying to, let me do my thing. Let me do my thing.
What's merch?
Please help me look like a good partner with Gamer Subs by using code LALA so you can save 10% on your next order. And so you don't make me feel like a crazy person every time I say that I love doggy style. Oh, I put it, man, I'm terrible. Here's the front of it. I'm. Great. Anyway, okay. Here you go, sweetie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hi. Perfect ad read. Well, a girl can try. You ready? You want to do this? Salud?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I do a little bit too.
Cheers.
Salud! Salud!
It's very good. It needs a little bit of rum.
It has 2 cups of rums in it.
I know, but it needs a third one.
It's okay, Gambit.
Okay, he just drank water too fast.
Okay. It's more. How am I supposed to add more when there's no more space in the bottle? He said a little bit. What? You're allowed to promote your brand because you can't spell brand ambassador without bad ass? Yes, you can. Oh, no, you definitely can't. Yeah, yes, you can. Okay, so that's a later problem, I guess. I guess I could try a little bit. 2 shots of vodka. No, this is Noche Buena. Puerto Ricans are all about rum. Caribbeans are all about rum. So yeah, just you know, just a little bit. Un chin chin. Un chin chin.
Hey.
Would you like to split some of my drink?
Yeah. Okay. You can put that back in. No. All right.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Here, you can put it in here. We can put it back in here. We get a shake, and then we report.
Yeah.
Oh, did some get on the table?
No.
What? I'm helping clean up.
It's the holidays. Let's be civilized.
Oh yes, let's be definitely civilized. Sorry. All right. Anyway, great. So okay, I have to. Okay, first things, we got to get a lot of stuff going. Right.
Yeah. Got a lot of food to make.
Got a lot of food to make. Okay, this is a caldero. Now this, I've cooked Puerto Rican food on stream before. It's just been a minute, but this was my grandmother's, and then it went to my mom, and then it went to me. And so caldero is like a good cooking pot for I don't know, for your big hearty hosting meals. And so this is an oldie, and it's really, really good. No civilization here. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna set this up? Okay, the rice is gonna go here. This is gonna be for the tostones, and this will be for the pasteles. Because all this needs to do is boil. This needs to fry. And then we gotta set up an area right here. Okay. Hi, Merry Christmas Eve. Feliz Noche Buena.
That does the trick. Give it a sip.
Give it a sip.
Yeah. Just adding a little bit more just brings out the rum flavor.
Oh, yeah.
And it feels like warm, right? So it's like
yeah,
very,
that's
seasonal.
true. That's true.
Don't
I should
forget
do
you
my
also
bubble
got-
exercises with this. What?
Don't forget you also got to.
Oh, yes.
Do you need for the dairy product?
Yes. I should have lactoid.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Absolutely.
There you go. Before you forget.
It's not my birthday, Omni. It's Jesus' birthday, if you believe. You know. We're non-denominational, secular diner. Okay? We celebrate polar bears drinking Coca-Cola bottles and Santa Claus eating pasteles. Okay? You were not aware of Don Don's most mighty and masterful mustache? There's so many things that are running through my head that I can say right now, but I won't.
I just trimmed it too. So thank you.
Laura, let's cook. Let's cook.
Okay. Look. Listen. What happens if my mother tunes into this stream? I don't want her to come in when I say that. You like his mustache. Imagine sitting on it. You know what I mean? Like I can't say that. That's why I don't say those things, because God forbid my mother comes into chat, which I know she does once in a while. That's all. Okay. Looks like he could sell me my own washing machine. Ooh. There's definitely some people that I'm very grateful that exist, my husband included. I look at him and I'm just like, thank God your dad didn't pull out. I'm so grateful. What? I'm putting the paper towel and thing. I'm preparing for the tostones. What? Don't worry about it.
About my parents.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're making the tostones. Okay, we're making the tostones. For tostones, you need water. I need water. We need salt in the water.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
You thought it was a funny joke too, right, Gambit? See, Gambit's on my side. You put a little bit of salt. And then you need I'm realizing you can see like all my pictures here. That's fine. Let's see. We're gonna pull out. I gotta pull this out. Wait, I think I heard a raid come in. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Hi, raiders. Oh, hi. Hi, New Moon. Hi, welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress who's using her RTX model today because we're prepping food for Noche Buena, which is Christmas Eve. We're doing lots of cooking today. So nice to have you in. Thank you so much for the raid, honey. I hope you had a wonderful time with your community. I'm just getting started with the cooking. So, but yeah, welcome on in. I hope you had a good time. Let me, I am missing okay, then we have the sofrito. I need that for this bread is for tomorrow. That's for eating the leftovers. These are the pasteles I picked up today. Oh no. They were supposed to go in the freezer.
Did they go in the box also?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I thought they were.
Nope.
I looked it up.
It's okay.
Are they alright?
They'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing some rounds.
Yes. So as long as they stay frozen.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. That's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. You didn't know. It's okay. No stress. No stress. It's all good. No worries. Just trying to do all the things. Pass the Bacardi? Oh yeah, because you see it in the background? Yes. I know.
What's the TOS regarding alcohol?
What's the TOS regarding alcohol? What is a TOS regarding alcohol? Drink responsibly. I mean, we're not doing a challenge. You're not allowed to do any like drinking. Yeah.
Did these streams really like show you how to make a cocktail?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're fine.
This is like drink responsibly. Make sure I get that out of there. Yeah, be responsible. We're not encouraging ridiculous amounts of drinking. So I'm not going to talk about shots and stuff. So I don't need to do this quite yet, which is great. I can hold off on this because I will use the real estate that I have. Hi, Capital Vices. Yeah. Yes, be responsible. Exactly. That's basically it. I always encourage responsibility. Yes. Always encourage responsibility. Okay, so I have the onion. Okay, we're getting the stuff ready for the arroz con gandules. And then I have to do the garlic. Water chestnut is delicious. Oh yes, I do like water chestnuts. Water chestnuts are very good. I like using them in stir fries. You did your Christmas meal today, ham, cold cannon. What's cold cannon? What's that? Hi, Horatius. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. Hello. Hello. Yes, I am. So tonight is Noche Buena, which is Christmas Eve, right? But, you know, this is when, I don't know, you know, I only know what I know and my life experiences, but the holidays this is when people celebrate. It's in Puerto Rico. They do Christmas Eve. And, you know, I grew up in New York, and so there's certain things that are different when you do, like when you're in New York City, for instance. But in Puerto Rico, when you celebrate Christmas Eve, Noche Buena, there's I feel like there's a bit more fanfare. But, oh my goodness, hi, Bodega Rat, welcome on in, hi everybody, welcome, hi, Merry Christmas Eve. Everybody, I hope you had a great time hanging out with the best rat in the bodega. Welcome. I hope you had a great time and a great stream with the community. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. I'm using my RTX model. Oh, my name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. But today we are doing, you may call me Julieta Niña because I'm like Puerto Rican Julia Child. I'm like cooking up Noche Buena and using my RTX model. So there you go. There you go. So we made coquito yesterday. So we're drinking that while we cook. So it's sitting, although my husband thinks I need to put more rum in the big batch. I'm making right now, so the perniles are in the oven because last night we had to brine them, we had to prep them, so they're here cooking. I made the mojo for the tostones, which is technically Cuban, but it's so delicious. We started making it like a tradition in my family. So I made the mojo yesterday, did this. I made mantecaditos, which are little shortbread cookies with guava paste and sprinkles and stuff. And then, what else did we prep? Oh, and I made tembleque, which is like a coconut pudding. So I did that yesterday. And so then, I have to do the arroz con gandules, boil the pasteles. I didn't make the pasteles. Tostones, and I'm making a salad. So the thing that takes long time. I mean, all this takes time. You know what I mean? So, but I'm making first the water for the tostones because, I mean, some people are different. I like doing like a garlic salt water bath
Happy
thing.
holes, la la. Gotta go do family things. All the best to you and yours. See you tomorrow, maybe. Tim.
Oh, happy holidays, Tin. Happy holidays, honey. Oh, have a wonderful time with your family. That's such a good time. You know, I'm actually, this year, I'm not with my family. You know, I'm very close with my folks and my siblings and my cousins and all this stuff. And this year, I'm not celebrating with them because travel was just expensive. And, you know, we had other things that took priority. And so hanging out here and being busy in the kitchen and hanging out in the kitchen, this is what it's like at home on Christmas Day, except I'm in the kitchen with my mom and my dad, and I'm helping prep food and clean the house and all this stuff. And so, you know, and you have music playing, and it's a good time. I really enjoy prepping for events and hosting people and stuff. I don't know, it brings me a great comfort because it's like, I don't know, there's something really nice about I just want people to feel joy in their life. So if it's through making them laugh, if it's by serving them delicious, yummy food, you know, if it's by other means. Like talking about lads, you know, like I think those are all really, I don't know, noble things to pursue in life, bringing joy to other people. You want to do this?
Yeah, I can do
Great, thanks. Thank you. And then when that's done, that just goes into the water.
In there.
Yeah.
Bowl, okay.
Yeah. Good food means joy. Yes. Hearing that your meals tostadas and yeah, we're doing the whole shebang. So
I thought this was a piece of the garlic.
oh, yeah. We're not talking about how my nail fall off, okay? That is a later Lala problem. But yeah, no, we're doing everything. We do the whole thing because I also need that, you know? It's not only about like doing it for other people. It's also about I want that experience. I want to eat that food because it reminds me of home. And I always get a little homesick when I can't be around my family for the holidays and stuff. So it's nice. You know? Yeah. So are you doing anything? So Bodega Rat, how was your stream? Also, thanks for bringing your community over. That was really sweet. If you have to rain and run, no worries. You know, totally not a problem. But if you're sticking around, what did you all get up to? And what are you planning on doing for the holidays? If you celebrate Christmas. I understand that there might be people who don't celebrate Christmas or don't do anything. Kitchen looks like two of my friends do. I mean, New York City kitchens are very small. A lot of the time. New York City apartments are very small. You know what my dad used to say? One of his favorite used to say. What my dad likes to say, one of his favorite jokes about New York City apartments. He goes, New York City apartments are so small that even the cockroaches are hunchback.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was reading the bigger rat.
Oh. I was decorating cookies poorly, but right now I need to wrap gifts. I'm heading to my bed. Oh, good luck with wrapping gifts. Good luck with wrapping gifts and have a wonderful time at your brother's. I'm lucky to be the white guy in a half Boricua family, so I've been eating good. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful.
Would you ever make a recipe book? I would love to cook recipes inspired by the diner. Also happy to announce I passed my first semester classes with an A+. Happy holidays Lala and Don Miss La 54 love heart.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, first of all, congratulations, Grim. Oh my goodness, congratulations on the all A's, basically. Congratulations. What a wonderful accomplishment. Would I consider doing a cookbook? I maybe in the future, for sure. If I do more cooking streams, sure. Figure out my favorite diner food. I mean, there's definitely plenty of recipes that I could put together in a book, for sure. My favorites. Hi, Sagos. Welcome on in. Hi. We got a lot of rain. We didn't get much snow, Colonel, but welcome in. Hi, Aria. Welcome. Greaser gremlin burgers. And the little bun. You know how in like the Pokemon Cafe in Japan, they'll put the little, they'll stamp the little character face on the bun? And it's like the little shade faces. Oh, that'd be so cute. I was watching a friend of mine is a professional pastry chef, and they had competed in the spring baking championship, and they had won, and this was a while ago. This is many years ago. But I decided to watch their season because I'd seen a couple of episodes and I knew that they won, but I sat down to actually watch it, and what they did in the finale was a 1950s themed cake, and it had a little jukebox. Oh my god, the fucking onions. And it was so cute, and I was like, I can't believe you never told me you made a 1950s cake, and you know everything about me, that I love vintage, about me running this diner on Twitch. How could you not tell me? And they're like, it must have slipped my mind. I was like, must have slipped your mind? That's crazy. What? It was so cute. But they made this adorable little pink cake that had a little jukebox, a little record on it. So cute. Oh, thank you for the watch streak. Also, thank you. Hey, folks, happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays. I gotta be careful. I better not be looking at chat while I'm bringing down the knife. Otherwise, it's not gonna look like a scene from a nice cozy kitchen. It's gonna look like a scene from Die Hard. Oh my god, 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 the onions, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't think I'm wearing waterproof. I think I'm wearing waterproof makeup. This is a test of speed and endurance. Oh my god. Hi Dan, welcome on in. Hi Raiders, hi, happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve, Feliz Noche Buena. If you just finished celebrating Hanukkah, well, happy late belated Hanukkah. Welcome. Hi. I'm not dying because I'm cutting onions. It's fine. It's great. Hi. Hello. Oh, I know. I'm so excited. Hi, Dan. Hi. How was your stream? Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, my God. My name is Miss Lala, and I'm just so moved that Dan is here. Dan is really ready to cry. Not because he's one of my managers, but also because he's just a really cool dude. Onions. But yes, welcome. Welcome. Dan is actually one of my managers, so say hi to Dan. He's a very good dude. I hope you had a wonderful stream with your community. Thanks for bringing them over. Are you doing anything for Christmas Eve, or are you just kind of hanging out? Hi, Silverheart. Welcome on in. Rub your eyes after cutting onions? Oh, no. I'm going to wash my hands. Don't you worry. Because there's other things I like to handle with my hands. Like my dog. Oh my God. I'm like focusing on this. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can so I can alleviate the pain from my face. Oh my God. 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 Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Get out of here. Get also rid of this stuff. Ah, the cleanup crew is coming. Hi, Gambit. Huh? There's nothing for you to have here. And I don't think onions are good for you anyway. Oh, God. Oh. Hi, Tifu. Welcome on in. I'm chilling tonight, Conan's. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, have fun with your kitty babies. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, but have a wonderful chill night. That's good. That's good. Tomorrow is the chill day for me. Don and I don't get to often spend Christmas Day just by ourselves and having like a nice, just cozy morning. So that's going to be us tomorrow. I'm watching Muppet Christmas Carol because I watched Die Hard for the first time this week with my gremlins, with all of you. Those who were able to come to the movie night the other night in the Discord. I never seen it before. I thought I saw Die Hard, but I realized I didn't see Die Hard within the first 5 minutes of the movie because Don was like, do you recognize this actor? And I was like, who, Bruce Willis? And he's like, no, the other guy. And I was like, who's the other guy? And it's a guy with like, you know, goatee and stuff. And I was like, no. And he goes, that's Alan Rickman. I was like, don't gaslight me. That's not Alan Rickman. He's like, that is Alan Rickman. I was like, I don't believe it's Alan Rickman. And then I write in like the chat of our Discord night, I was like, Don says that's Alan Rickman. And everyone's like, that's Alan Rickman. I was like, it's not Alan Rickman. I need him to say something. And then, you know, he then opened his mouth and he was like, Potter Potions class. And I was like, oh, no, that's definitely Alan Rickman. So I think that's what he said. Don't quote me. But anyway, loved it. It was great. Now I understand the whole obsession with it. It's a very good movie. Great action. Pew pew. Good job, Bruce. It was delightfully 80s in the best way. So, you know, now I have to do the other movie. Yeah. Hi, Doodlin. Welcome on in. I'm sorry that I'm a little slower in terms of catching who's in chat today. So I'm so sorry if I missed you. Cause, you know, your girl's a little distracted. She's a little busy. Okay. So we have that. Okay. I have to put the gloves. Let me first put gloves because I would like to prep the tostones. I need my tostonera. Where is my tostonera? I have to put gloves because plantains stain. Give some, yeah. When certain things I've done, I'll be able to. I'm trying to. I'll have to finish stream probably in like a couple of hours. Because then, you know, we're actively prepping for people to come over tonight. And like I said, we have a lot of folks. Where's the... Oh, they're over here. Oh, I meant to ask my mom about maduros. Because I got all those fucking sweet plantains. Huh?
That could be for another time, though.
I guess so, yeah.
There's a lot of food.
Do you like maduros?
Yeah, plátano? Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Maduros are like sweet plantains that are cooked. I'm making savory plantains. And you need two different style of plantain. So quick lesson so that you don't do what my food delivery person did. Mind you, I got these yesterday. These are called plantains, right? Green banana, unripe, starchy, all this stuff, hard, whatever, savory. These are plantains that are sweetened. Two different. They're not bananas. Different. Plantain, green, plantain, yellow. I asked for this, but I ended up with this. And these were gotten yesterday and look almost done. So anyway, we're making these. This is what you use to make tostones. Crazy. Okay? Smells amazing. It smells so good. I'm not even gonna lie, because we have, like I said, 2 pork shoulders, so 8 pounds of pork that is covered in garlic. Covered in garlic. So it smells incredible. The entire building can probably smell us, which, good. Good, I'm glad. I'm gonna use this knife. This is a good one. Yes, for what I need to do. Okay, keep those over there. Sniva. I know. To make things more confusing, there's also a plantain that is close to the ground plant edible weed in North America. What? You're saying there's plantain weed? What? Oh, I could use this knife. So, oh God. Oh my God. There's gotta be a better way to open this. Instead of just, I forgot. I think my mom showed me a technique, but it's been a minute. Oh my God. Watch out, fellas. What you're watching is a circumcision. So if you're ever curious, here's a visual example. But you're too young to remember. And probably the trauma was erased deep, deep inside yourself, so it's fine. Yeah, I sliced it down the middle, but as you can see, it's going swimmingly. I'll get there eventually. I think I'll be able to. I think the next one hopefully will go a little bit smoother. We'll see. And I'm gonna use this just to store them as I peel them. Just a little off the top. That's, yes. Just a little, yes. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you tell the doctor or your rabbi if you're Jewish, and you know, that's what a parent says to them during a bris. You know, just a little bit off the top. It's like a barber, a rabbi shaking hands. Where or how do you get your bananas leaves for pasteles? You gotta find, I guess, local vendors. It's hard for me to say, oh, go to your local supermarket, because it can vary depending on where you are. You know, like for instance, in New York, it is very easy. It is very easy to get, you know, your ingredients for pasteles. And for cooking, I know in other places where there's a different Latin demographic, it's a bit trickier. You know what I mean? Ooh. Yeah, so I think you can also try looking online and seeing if you can get them shipped to you, certain ingredients. You know, like some places will freeze them or send them. You can also, if that doesn't work, there are online vendors that sell like Puerto Rican food that's like frozen that, you know, you have to either pop in the oven or you do like very, 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 very minimal prep on your end for. You know what I mean? Like the food is all prepped. All you got to do is basically heat it. Oh, is this the first one that comes out in one piece? Let's see. Ah, nice. Okay. Pro move. Pro move. You know, my grandmother, we would sit for, you know, I grew up, all my summers growing up, I spent them in Puerto Rico. And I stayed with my maternal grandparents, which is why me and my cousins and my siblings were very close to them. And we'd wake up, and even in the summer, we'd have like avena, which is like oatmeal. Even in the hot Puerto Rican summer, we'd have oatmeal because it was good fiber, and you know, it was like, it's good fiber, so it makes you shit good. But every time I handle a knife, I always think of my grandmother, because we'd be sitting there eating our avena, or sometimes we'd have cornflakes with sliced bananas in it. And my grandmother, she'd be there with a knife this big, and she'd be like, and she'd just be like slicing the banana off the top with her big old chef knife and popping it in her mouth like it was nothing. And every time it happened, I was like, oh my God. You know how you're on the edge when you're watching like that DVD thing, like bounce from corner to corner, like until it like reaches inside of a corner. Me and my cousin would be like, is today the day we're going to see her like cut her mouth? Is that, and never happened. My grandmother was that badass. 5 foot with curly white hair that she used some kind of shampoo that made it purple, like lavender colored. That, you know, she thought a dentist quoted a tooth removal too high, so she removed the tooth herself with a pair of pliers. I wish I was making this up. That was my grandmother. My state has one Puerto Rican restaurant, I think, which is, so I'm going to be real. So you know that I'm in LA. I go between LA and New York, right? I'm open about this. And culture in Los Angeles is very Mexican specific. It's very, you have heavy Mexican culture in Los Angeles. You don't, versus like in New York, you're probably, I'm not saying that you don't have other kinds of Latin restaurants here, but it is predominantly Mexican. And in New York, you have a lot of Caribbean Latinos. You have it's literally a melting pot. You got people from all over the fucking world. So that being said, Puerto Rican ingredients are different than Mexican ingredients. There's overlap, but not everything's the same. And so to find certain ingredients, I've had to go to I used to have to go to Asian supermarkets to get certain things or whatever. And so I bring this up because you say that you had one Puerto Rican restaurant in your state. Here, there's one Puerto Rican restaurant in Los Angeles, and I would call them to see if I can order some pasteles because I didn't make them. Pasteles or Puerto Rican tamales. So if you've had tamales, it's Puerto Rican pasteles are very similar, but instead of using a corn base for the dough, they use plantains or yuca, which is cassava root, right? A different root vegetable. But it's a production to make them. When my mom does it, it's a day where you multiple people come over. You have literally you use a pop-up table and you got different stations and you bring 6 people over because you don't just, you don't be oh, I'm just going to make one little pastel. Like nobody fucking does that. Like you make them because like you're gonna go into hibernation for a whole year, so you make like 100, and so it's like a production, and you spend like a day doing it. It's a big thing. That's why it's like particularly associated with Christmas. And so, because it's like when you do it, and you know, people will sell them for like $5 out of their own kitchen, you know, to people. Anyway, that being said, I didn't make pasteles because I ain't got that kind of level of support out here. And also, it's like a whole thing. And I very, very busy the way it was, and it was already 2 days of prep. So anyway, this restaurant, I called them and I was like, oh, you know, can I put in an order for some pasteles? And they're like, no, you had to do it like a week ago. I was like, where in the fuck was that on your website or any kind of socials? What the fuck? I was like, okay, you're like the only place in town I know that sells them. And so then I'm looking and I was like, I found a place, but it's all the way by fucking Disneyland, which is like, it's like an hour and a half. And I like last night I was like, am I gonna have to do this? And so I called them and they have them, but they're like, but you have to come at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and I drove an hour for pasteles each way. And it was only an hour because we have torrential rain right now. And so nobody was on the road and it's Christmas Eve. So I got very lucky that it was as short as it was because normally it's not that short. And, but I got him. And so that's what you saw me put in the fridge earlier. So we got him. But so when you say you got one Puerto Rican restaurant, I feel you. That's why that's what, you know, I mean, when I moved out of my house, you know, my mom and my grandmother, they gave me this, which is a pesto mortar, right? A pilon. And on the bottom, you can kind of see it. It's still kind of there, but it was written in Sharpie, which, you know, doesn't necessarily stand the test of time. I should maybe get it carved on the bottom. But it has the date in which I moved out because I basically went through like Puerto Rican cooking boot camp with my mom and my grandmother. So they taught me a lot of the basics, things like that. And I love food. I love cooking. I like being in the kitchen. I like hosting. So it also was like something I was already like interested in and wanting to do. So, you know, for me, it was worth, the whole reason I bring this up is because, you know, for me, it's not about like, oh, I got to have this to have the perfect Noche Buena. I could have not done it and could have been fine, but for me it's important because it reminds me of home. And I also appreciate there's something very special that you get once a year. You have a dish that, you know, it's very labor intensive, and I think that is very symbolic of just like family and gathering and warmth and like the holiday spirit, you know what I mean? Like you do it just because you want to and you just want to make other people happy. Like, I don't need to cook for 16 fucking people. I could keep all that food here and then I don't have to eat for 3 months. But I have I love hosting, and I also just like feeding people. I don't know. Hi, Fida. Welcome on in. Hi. Bolivian. Oh, you know, one of my closest friends is Bolivian. Oh, I've tried, what was it? I tried their meat pies. I had like a cheese. But you know, the other thing that was crazy, so they went and visited their family, and they came back, and they brought back this tea. It was in like, you know, like one of those yellow Lipton tea boxes or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. And then I'm sipping this tea because, you know, listen, I love, you know me, I'm a coffee girl all the way. I love my coffee. But especially with all this stuff with like my throat, I definitely have become more, how do you say, partial. I've been more partial to tea. And so anyway, they had this little Lipton tea box. And I'm like, oh, looks like green tea. And they're like, yeah, it's green tea. I was like, okay, great. I'm trying this little Bolivian green tea. Tastes good. Just tastes that good old green tea. I don't really notice anything different, except all of a sudden, it's like, I'm like drinking this tea and it's really, really good. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I feel like I just took like 10 Adderall. And I'm just like, I want to do every single thing I've ever thought or dreamed of, right? And so, hi. Ooh, hi. Eye candy interruption. So sorry, everybody.
I wanted to give Gambit some apple.
Oh, give Gambit some apple? You can use that knife.
Okay.
So then, I was talking about the tea from Bolivia.
Oh yeah.
And so we got this tea and I'm drinking and I was like, oh my God, like, what is it? And then it turns out it's coca tea. It's the coca leaf. As in, that's
same stuff. That's
the same stuff that they use for booger sugar. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word on stream.
No,
and so I literally was like, oh, and the thing is that in Bolivia, you can get that tea because Bolivia and where it is in South America, you can get altitude sickness really badly and really quickly. And coca tea really helps settle your stomach and helps with the altitude adjustment.
And obviously, it's like having green tea. You're like,
Yeah, and that's what it tasted like. But I was just like, oh, I love this. So I was like, next time you go, can you bring us back a box? Because I was like, this is great for a work day. I was like, oh my God, I can answer so many Discord messages in 5 minutes. It's great. Get through my backlog. I've been so busy, like just settling back in that I feel like, I mean, we came back now, 3 weeks ago? This is the 3rd week being back. And I'm still like majorly catching up. I like have so many unread messages and things and people to get back in touch with, so. See, I'm getting better at it. They just leave you on the ceiling? No, it was literally like, it wasn't like so much that, it wasn't like it wasn't like I was like, like I wasn't like that, I was just like, I'm so productive. That's why I was like, oh, I like this, It wasn't like, put a suit on me and I was like a yuppie in an 80s movie, like that wasn't it. It was just like, I was just very productive, that's all. So, but yeah, oh, hi GT Van, hi Moon, hi. I just checked to see if I can get Goya Banana Leaf shipped. It's only cases, oh my God, I'm so sorry. As time passes, nostalgia was big dinner at Grandma's house. It's important to take pictures to remember. It's like, oh, you're Chilean, wonderful. Happy holidays to you too, honey. I think food is a wonderful memory device. I mean, isn't that the whole thing in Ratatouille? Spoiler? I don't know, maybe not a spoiler, but food is so much more than just like, it's dangerous because, like food is so much more than just fuel for your body. And that's how, people can get into dangerous situations in terms of what they eat. But also at the same time, food is more than just fuel. Food is history. It is history in terms of people. It is history in terms of agriculture. It is history of tradition. It is history of craftsmanship. It is togetherness. I love it. And it tastes good. So, okay, so we got all these unpeeled. I'm pretending like this is a video in which I'm teaching you guys, Anyway. We didn't put a timer for the perniles.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we start making the tostones. So we turn these into little yummy little fritters. How we do that? We just slice these diagonally. Okay, so then you get these, right? And then I like to, remember that water that my loving husband, Don made? He put the garlic in here. So I put them in here. Okay, you can see that. And the reason I do this is because while I'm cutting these, they are having a salt and garlic kind of seasoning. And then what helps is that when you're frying, because water and oil like don't go together, right? And so they do a little on the like when you fry stuff, so it makes them extra crispy. It's really good. So at least that's how I like to do it. Not everybody does that. You know, that's the thing. Everybody got their own way of doing food. Like I discovered yesterday that apparently like for arroz con gandules, people put fat back. And I have never had fat back arroz con gandules. I never heard of that. I just found out yesterday. And I've been Puerto Rican ever since I climbed out of my mother. So, you're so sweet. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you. I am always a little bit nervous when I do an RTX model stream. But when I show RTX model content, as I like to call it, because, you know, people feel a certain way about VTuber presentation, but nowadays, I don't fucking care. This is so much simpler setup than having, well, I mean, you've seen when I do cooking streams, how, just to go to show, I've never done it really at this angle, right? When you've watched, when I've done like the Fallout streams, we like put the camera here and this, it looks like a Rube Goldberg machine set up for like stream, right? My phone is here, it's tracking my model, and so if I go like this, it won't track my model because, you know, I have like 3 little spice jars like holding up my phone, and it's like very tricky, and I have limited space, and this is so much more relaxing. It allows me to focus on the thing without feeling like, I don't know, it makes me feel, it's a lot easier for me. So, sorry guys. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Thanks. I'm not even in my dress yet, and I don't even have my proper Christmas headpiece. Don't worry, I'll change before we finish stream. But, you know, I put on, you know, it's the holidays. I'll dress up to go pick up toilet paper and hemorrhoid cream. But, you know, I mean, if you don't know that about me, now you do. But it's the holidays. I like to dress up. You know, life is short. Be festive. I don't know. That's my attitude. Hi, Relinquish. Hi. This is the second VTuber on RTX cooking stream I've watched in 2 days. Oh, you're watching Aussie VTuber do baking? Oh, I know Bug did one. She made a cake on stream too, which is great. She's actually coming over later. She's one of the people I'm feeding, which I'm very excited about. Here, my little strip of land. Never understood the difference between a plátano and that. Well, you have, bananas are like sweet. They are different because plantains are usually longer. And I think starchier is the difference. But I'm not like an agriculture specialist. I just know tostones. But I think that's the difference between them. Because you have sweet plantains from maduros, but those are still different from banana. Like you don't put a maduro on a banana split sundae. You know what I mean? You put a banana on a banana split sundae, but that's different from a plantain. Okay, so... Okay, so when you make tostones, tostones are double fried. So what we got to do first is we put oil in here. We made latkes the other day for Hanukkah. So we always have oil here in the house. I'm close to the Vichiban. Wait, what? What about Vichiban? What happened with them? What are they doing for? Did they do something about the holiday? Oh my God. Hold on, where is this? Oh my God. I want to take the camera and show you what this looks like. It looks so good.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Okay, so this is heating up. So in a way, big ass green starchy banana. Yes, not so the green ones, these are not sweet. These are ripe plantains. Ripe plantains are sweet, but you still don't put them on top of like a banana sundae. They're still starchier. So they're most commonly used as what you call maduros. So you do the same thing, except you don't use garlic salt water because you're doing something sweeter, where you cut them the same way. And they're like a sweet side dish. Plantain like inclusion in food is very Caribbean. So you'll find, like Puerto Rico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, you'll find Jamaica, you'll find a lot of overlap in terms of cooking, more so than like Puerto Rico and like Mexican cooking, right? You know, like Puerto Ricans don't use mole like that. Like that's Mexican. Chile is Mexican, you know. Arroz con habichuelas, arroz con gandules, these are different kinds of things. Sofrito, those are Caribbean staples things, not, you know, and that's really interesting that's why I always say when people talk about like the Latin diaspora, I always say not all rice and beans are made the same, because it's true, they're not. So, let's see. Okay, I have that. Oh, okay. Now we gotta flatten them. Okay, now we start the tostoning. Hi, Mizu. Welcome. Hi, Goblin. What's the difference between Puerto Rican, Cuban, and fried plantains? They're actually similar. Like, I don't think there's not Cuban or Puerto Rican fried difference in terms of plantains. Actually, like Puerto Rican and Cuban cooking are like cousins, like from the same family, but just with slight differences. Like Cubans use a lot more black beans compared to Puerto Ricans, I feel. And there's like some slight things that are different, but they're very, very similar. Very similar. That's why, like, you know, if you don't have Puerto Rican cooking by you, if you have Cuban by you, that's pretty, you know, that's pretty close. Oh my God. Okay, so first, how you do this is that you squish. So you squish a little bit, and then when this is hot enough, then you fry it. So I actually have to take this out so I can set these up. Happy holidays, Max. Happy holidays. I'm not making mofongo. No, I'm making tostones. Mofongo is really hard, I feel like, to make if you're having a lot of people over. Mofongo is, for those who don't know what that is, it's you take plantains and you mash them. It's not mashed potato because it's not creamy or smooth. It's definitely like chunky and crumbly, but it is like a mound of plantains. And in the center, you can usually stuff it with like shrimp or chicken or pork. And it has like a sauce that goes over it. Oh, it is so good. It's so good. Oh my God. Okay, well, this one looks a little, you know, it's okay. You gotta have a run of the litter. doesn't change how good it tastes. Hi, Allie. Happy holidays. Hi, Kona. Welcome. Hi. Thank you. I'm making you hungry. I know I haven't even showed really anything finished on stream. It's just been all this prep work. The only thing I think I finished and that I was able to show was the coquito and the and the cookies I made yesterday. Everything else, I mean, I have a sauce I could show, but maybe I'll have something by the time we're ready. The reason bananas plantains ripen are due to chemical called urethane? Interesting. I didn't know that. I was saying earlier, I realized I never finished this train of thought because I was setting up and getting ready. But celebrating Noche Buena in the States is different than on the island. Like when I did Christmas in Puerto Rico and my grandparents growing up, and like they would have, a big table full of food, right? But what they had, which I haven't really seen in the States as much, is they get a lechon. And a lechon is literally like a pig on a spit. It's like roasted and like rotating. So they have that. And they also do this thing called parrandas. And parrandas is like a street parade. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you. Parrandas are street parades. So you grab some instruments and you literally go, it's like caroling, but Puerto Rican. So it has a lot more style and it is a lot more fun because you're drinking. And parrandas work that like people know you're coming, like, it's like it's a very common thing. So people know you're coming through. So if you are part of a parranda and you go like to the neighbor and you're playing music or whatever, they invite you, you have food, you have drink, and then maybe somebody from that house comes in, adds to the parranda. So the whole idea is that by the end you have this huge group of people that are playing music, singing, and everybody has drank and has eaten food, and it's really, really cool. And it's so much fun. I've never been part of a parranda. I've always, that is definitely a big bucket list thing for me. I'd love to experience it, but I do know I have seen it. I just haven't participated in one. Yeah, it's like caroling, but the songs are very different, right? Because, like a traditional carol is like, deck the halls of bounds of la 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 la. I'm still waiting for my 10% cut because they keep on saying my name in the song, but I don't get anything out of it. But instead of like something like that, it's like, Feliz Navidad, obviously Jose Feliciano, but you can also do Dame la mano paloma para subir a tu nido. Dame la mano paloma para subir a tu nido. Que me han dicho que estás sola, que me han dicho que estás sola y acompañarte he venido. Que me han dicho que estás sola, que me han dicho que estás sola, acompañarte he venido. Dame tu mano, paloma, para subir a tu nido. And you do that, and people are doing the call and response, and people are doing the guido, they're playing the guitar, they're playing, they got bongos and drums. It's sick. It's awesome. Like, the energy is just different. It's very lively, which I love. I love it. Oh, and so I do that with my family sometimes. We'll sing alguinados, which are, Puerto Rican holiday songs. And it's a really good time. Our carols are really beige in comparison. That's okay. I wouldn't say, everybody's got their own thing. Cultures are just different. You know what I mean?
Merry Christmas Eve, Miss Lala. I hope you are having a very wonderful day. You deserve it, you beautiful soul.
Oh,
Less than 3.
thank you, Poopy. Thank you, honey. Mwah. Thank you. Merry Christmas Eve. Feliz Noche Buena. Thank you, and thank you for the tip, honey. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi, Dandy. I hope you enjoy your walk. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dandy. Oh, so many tostones. Was there a bit more pep in their step? I also think in life, I wish there was people with more pep in their step, but I also think the world is kind of in a place where I don't blame people for not having a pep in their step. You know what I mean? Although I do find it very funny, like, I would be so down to see like a goth caroling group, you know what I mean? Just people being like, deck the halls with bounds of holly, fa la 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 la. It'd be like hot. They could all sing the sad Christmas songs. Oh, that's true. They could. What are some sad Christmas songs? Oh, my favorite Christmas song is a sad Christmas song. It's from Meet Me in St. Louis, sung by Judy Garland. You know, have yourself a merry little Christmas. That one. Oh my God. I didn't realize how sad it was until the pandemic happened in 2020. And I'm singing this song, and it was the first time I wasn't with my family for the holidays. I heard the song and I just started uncontrollably sobbing, you know, because it's like, you know, it talks about basically next year, hopefully it's better and we can be together and all this shit. And I was like, oh my God. And I was so depressed and sad. And then Don Don made me feel better by surprising me with a Christmas tree in our home. And that's what we have right now, which we still use every year, which is great. Yeah. Blue Christmas is the most popular sad song. Do I know that one? I'm sure I do. I had a Christmas concert on Saturday. It was so amazing. Oh, yes, Allie, that's right. You said you were singing. So are you happy? You're proud? Proud with how you did? Little drummer go out through the emo reindeer. Oh, yeah, perfect. Rudolph's the red. The emo reindeer, listen to My Chemical Romance. And even when the Black Parade dropped, he stayed up all night so he could dance. Like I could see something like that or whatever. Oh, a solo. God. Well, you know, I mentioned that I'm working on my first song cover, and finally it's at the point where I'm starting to record the vocals. I'm very nervous. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm very nervous. I know I joke about, you know, like, I joke about it, but, you know, I don't consider myself like a singer, right? Like, there's people who are like singers. I don't really consider myself a singer, you know what I mean? You know, I did chorus like every 5th grader does, you know. Where you're sitting there and you're singing a sunrise, sunset, you know, part of like 60 other kids who can't hold a note. And so, you know, and usually, you know, I only think I'm pretty decent at karaoke after I've had a couple of drinks. So, so it's definitely, I give you a lot of credit, Ellie. That's amazing that you did that. You got up on that stage and sang by yourself. Ooh, girl, good for you. Good for you. You're braver than me. Oh, hello, cleanup crew. Hi, Gambit. Our favorite Christmas songs? Yes. Oh, Melinda. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed this. Thank you so much for tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much. I think anyone can sing. It just takes practice as long as you're having fun. That's true. That's true. I mean, I operate this way in life in general. I'm sure you can tell, but I think that's my motto. Yesterday was a very busy day. I had a bunch of meetings and it was food prep day. And in one of my meetings, I told the person I was speaking with that I'm going into 2026 with an energy that I've really missed. You know, this year had a lot of challenges, and I feel like everybody feels that. I'm not alone, you know, in that for sure. But I said, you know, I want to go into 2026 with an energy that I had the year that I debuted, when I debuted my models. And it was like, fuck it. That's the energy I'm going to 2026 with. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? So here's to a new year where we indulge our curiosity and take risks because we don't know where it'll lead us. And the worst thing that can happen is you find out you don't like this thing, and then you move on. Or what's the worst thing when you try to take a chance at something? The rejection? You already expect to be rejected. It's gonna, you know, I'm not saying it's not gonna hurt, but don't you want to say at least you tried and you gave yourself the opportunity, so you're not wondering? Because you never know. You never know. Hi, Waya. Welcome on in. Hi, welcome. Merry Christmas, honey. Welcome on in. That's okay if you're shy. You're more than welcome to lurk. If talking makes you anxious, we don't want nobody to feel anxious. But, you know, if you want to yap with us, feel free to yap. If you want to vibe. If you just want to stare and salivate because I'm cooking, then stare and salivate. All up to you. Hi, Soretta-kun. Hi, where's the coquito? Aki. You really trying to challenge me whether or not I have coquito in my hand while I'm prepping Noche Buena? Give me a break. That was cute. You were cute. Trying to be slick. Hi, little Miss Kitten. Thank you for the streak. Woo! Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you. Just hope there's no nuclear fallout for our favorite vault letter. Hi, Slayer. Oh, yes. Thank you. I agree. Hopefully. That'd be really nice. I can't wait. So tomorrow I have to watch Muppet Christmas Carol. I have to watch the new Fallout episode. And I have to watch this new hockey documentary. I don't know if you have heard about it. It's this critically acclaimed hockey documentary. It's called Burning Rivalry. I've had some of my female friends say that it is exhilarating and it is very passionate about hockey. The plot in particular is very passionate about hockey. So I have to watch that tomorrow apparently. So hi Theron, welcome on in. Yes, Muppet Christmas Carol definitely is tradition. We watched it last year actually in the Discord, and I thought about doing a double feature on Monday, but you know, have a lot of stuff going on, so. Lots of passion. Okay, thank you, thank you, Toki. Hi, Guardian, happy holidays. Hockey players and fans are critically passionate. I know that this is probably from watching Shorzy. Oh, there you go. You see? Very passionate. Very passionate. Great. 2026, the year I get over my anxiety and meet Lala the next con we both go to. Listen, you know your own limits, right? Definitely, I will always advocate for pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. But obviously, you don't want to do it so much that it obviously, you know, makes you so incredibly uncomfortable or whatever. But, you know, I promise I don't bite, you know. So if you ever come and see me, if you, like, I can't believe somebody actually said this to me. I was so sad. But somebody was like, oh, I'm so intimidated. Or I was like, why? I was like, I get constipated just like everybody else. Like, literally, please don't ever feel like you're an inconvenience. So obviously, if I'm taking a shit in the stall next to you at a convention, that's not maybe the best time to say hello. But, well, you know, if I'm in the middle of like having a meal privately, yeah, of course. But, you know, otherwise, you can say hello. Please. I get so sad when people are like, oh, I didn't know if I could say hello. I was like, please say hello. Please, please. I talk to a computer screen and I try to tell myself that the people on the other side are real people and not just random bots. So please, please. Okay, now we're gonna start dipping these into the thing. Ooh, this is well used. You can see, where is that? Oh, here it is. Oh my God, I totally missed. Oh, Jesus Christ, I totally missed. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm like, I didn't even register. I'm like, Thank you, Wolf. Thank you very much. That is very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I can't even read how much it is because of this is okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Trying to no, that was correct. Oh my God. Yikes. Oh my God. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? I should maybe, okay, wait. I'm gonna do this so I can read things. Oh, okay. Oh my God, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so close. It's not the first time I've said that. Okay, where the... Oh my God. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay. My plan is not working as I thought it would. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Oh my God. 10? And Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Huh? What is happening? Thank you, Wolf. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, Mick, for the 5. And Shrimp. Thank you. Okay, wait, has a whole lot of kisses. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, Wolf. This is for Mick. Thank you very much. And for Shrimp. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, As. Welcome on in. Yes, I'm using my RTX model today. Yes. Thank you. It's not my birthday. No, it is not my birthday. We're not starting that. We're not starting that. Okay, wait. What am I trying to do? Oh, I wanted to check the temperature. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the temperature. Allie, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, bye, Valcano. Have a good day at work. I hope it's good. Hope it goes well. Let me move. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's good. Miss my Italian foster family. I miss the food. Oh, hi, Obsidian. Well, welcome on in. Hopefully by hanging out, maybe it can, how do you say, bring some sort of comfort, you know? I miss my family too. I'm not celebrating the holidays with them, unfortunately. But, well, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesus! But I miss them a lot. Fuck you, Jesus. Just get in there. Fucking attack of the goddamn fuck. Okay.
Ready? The timer went off.
Oh, the timer? Okay. Ooh.
Ooh. I need somewhere to put it.
Oh. Okay. No. These can be moved. These can be moved.
Really big.
You're taking it out? Oh, because we have
We
to.
gotta look at it. We gotta see how it's doing.
Okay, we gotta look at it.
It's been 3 hours now.
Okay. Ooh. I love Italian food. So I agree. Okay.
Let's take a look.
Take a look.
Yeah. How's it looking?
Oh my God, this smells so good.
Oh yeah.
We can take, let me take a spoon. And then to,
What's that? Oh, I see. Yeah. Needs another. How do we check the meat?
I can ask my mom. You know her, she's the master of it. You want to just take it out to show?
Yes. Careful.
Yes. Okay, you want to see the progress of the pernil?
That's very and there's lots of juice. Oh, it's hot. Oh my god. Wow, it smells good.
Oh.
There you go. There it is. Smells great.
Yes. So, oh yeah, I can call my ma.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let me call. Sorry, we gotta call Mama Lala. Oh my God, I just noticed how bad my makeup is running.
Is it from the onions?
It's from the onions. May I have a Q-tip or tissue? Look at this, I look crazy. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm such a sweater. Hi. Well, you're on stream, first of all.
Yes.
So do you want to say hi to chat?
To who?
You're on stream.
Oh, hi everybody. Oh, okay.
We want to check the pernil.
Yeah, okay, let's check the pernil.
Okay. How we took it out. It looks good, but how do we know that it's cooked through?
Yeah.
Around 3 hours.
3 hours for two?
Huh?
3 hours for two perniles.
Yeah, 8 pounds a piece. So I think it can stay a little bit longer, but
I think so. I think we'll probably maybe need another hour.
okay.
Let me see.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Finish what
give
you
me
finished,
give me a second, Ma, because I'm taking the first tostones out of the thing.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing tostones.
Oh, we're doing them at the same time. We're doing tostones at the same time. That's so cute.
Okay.
Okay, here you go, Ma.
Let me see. Yeah, while I'm busy. Yeah, they need to go for at least another hour for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to go for. You can even make it an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
There you go.
Looks good though.
Yay! We got the seal of approval that things are looking good. Good.
Great.
I'm introducing them to all the cocina criolla for the holidays. Oh, I love your earrings. You like little Christmas tree earrings. Oh, and the infamous Christmas tree. Yeah, you got the Christmas tree sweater.
Want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. You want to see this?
My uniform.
It's true. She wears this like every year.
Every year. Let me take this apron off. There.
Oh yeah, look how festive.
Christmas tree.
Can you see?
And with my Christmas tree earrings.
Oh.
Yep. There, you see? Yep. Checked out for the holidays.
Oh, you look so cute. This is what I'm wearing now, and then I will change into my dress and my hat.
Why? You look very festive. Why are you going to change?
I want to wear my green dress with my hat, Ma.
Oh, yes.
The hat
Why are you wearing that? You're wearing that to cook?
I'm wearing this to cook. I'm wearing this to cook, and then I change later.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
you're going out all day. What can I say?
Oh, well, you know. Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit of powder, a little bit of lipstick, and a lot of food cooking.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. We'll call you later.
Oh, you want to see? Look.
Oh, you're going to show us?
Well, I have here.
You want to see
This
what's...
is my hors d'oeuvres.
Okay, wait. Hold on. You got to do... Because I'm going to...
Closer. Come to here.
Why?
This is where you want.
Because here...
I can't stay too long because I got my
No, it's fine. I'm just showing.
there with my mojito.
Uh-huh.
I have my arroz con gandules. I have my pernil already sliced up there. Can't see it too well, but it's there. And I have my pasteles here.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm Boricua all the way. Okay?
Yay!
Alrighty.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so I will, I'll let you go. We'll call you back in a little bit, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, we love Baba's shirt. It's literally her uniform. She wears it like every single Christmas. It's so funny. Was there a
I
tissue?
put the Q-tips up.
Oh,
by
thank
the
you.
box.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to take a moment to adjust my makeup. Oh, Dandan, do you mind? You just need to put these in here
Okay.
for like a minute, and then they get scooped into here.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'll be right back.
She's taking the mic with her, so you guys aren't gonna hear me.
Oh, do you want the mic?
No. You can talk to them while you're doing.
I can't see what you're saying to me, but I'm the voice from beyond. So he can't hear me? Okay, So this is a really, really good time to say, I want you to take this moment to look at his wonderful, sexy mustache. And then, because I'm not in the room with him, and I'm wiping my eyes, can you type in chat, Don Don, what a sexy mustache you have? So he can be really confused when he looks at chat. To see nonstop messages of it. Yeah, are you doing it? Are you doing it? I can't see. Then and then make sure to say how majestic and wonderful his yowie hands are. Go ahead, go ahead.
Lala, are you talking to them?
No, I'm not talking to chat.
Okay. I showed them the Gambit.
Oh, he showed you Gambit, the Lord. The leash, the Lord, the leash.
Tell them I say thank you. I don't know if they can hear me. They keep talking about my mustache.
They keep talking about your mustache?
Yeah. Very nice. Thank you guys. Very sweet.
Yeah, they did that entirely of their own volition.
They're all trying to lose me.
They're all trying to... Wait, so I heard this term, glaze.
Oh no, is that a new one? I gotta stop with this stuff.
Like you're like a donut.
We got a perfectly suitable vocabulary.
I know.
How long is this like a good spot to pull them or a little longer?
Yeah, about a minute.
Oh, I haven't been counting.
Oh, yeah, so then it's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't touch it. Okay. You good?
We glazing? Well, yeah. I mean, what do you define as glazing? Because technically I've been glazed a lot in my relationship. What?
You blazing?
I said glazing. I said technically I've been glazed a lot in my relationship.
I don't know what that means.
Glazing, like, isn't that when you're like...
No, hold on. Don't go any further. Please, you don't have to go any further.
What? Let me...
Christmas Eve.
Right.
PG stream. PG stream. Right?
Pregnancy gamble?
No. We're gonna talk about glaze.
What? Glaze is really interesting though, because I think the first time I heard it used on me was Danny on Soda Pop. And he was like, yeah, we're just in a circle glazing you, Lala. And I was like, glazing? That sounds like hazing. That sounds like you're making fun of me.
Is it like trying to like sweeten someone up? Like talking sweet about somebody?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's like hyping them up or whatever. Ooh, he's so handsome. Chad is entirely autonomous. See? Entirely autonomous. Yeah. Yeah, I have endless riz, exactly. I think swag is better because we got used to saying swag.
I like swag.
Swag is better because it's like you got that swag. Like swag was a word that existed within the human vernacular.
Glazing is a word that exists.
Right. Wait, what?
Yeah, to glaze something.
But as in like to hype somebody up.
No,
swag meant
swag.
has always kind of had like a vibe word, no?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe or no?
I think we just gave it that.
Did we give that?
Swag? Swag probably meant something else. Or meant nothing at all, right? Before.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna make a lot of noise. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's not that bad. Oh. In front of chat? In front of the gremlins?
We need the bubblies. We need bubbles. There it goes. Alright, I'm getting out the way.
It is a soda stream. I told you we like our bubbly water.
It's an arc.
It's a what?
Arc.
An arc?
AARKE. It's like a different version. It's a different brand. but I don't know. It sounds like it's Nordic or something, so I like to say ark.
Ark. Ark. Hey, Batman. Welcome on in. Things you can get. Yes, swag I know is things you can get for sure. Yeah. I do like drip. I do like drip. Who has more Riz? You or Don Don? I feel like who has more Riz? I think we both have a good amount of Riz. I think our Riz manifests in different ways. So for instance, I feel like between the two of us, and I feel like I can say this pretty confidently, that like you probably feel my Riz off the bat. Like it's what you see is what you get kind of stuff. Like, cause I'm a very extroverted person, like socially.
Yeah.
I'm an ambivert. I like my alone time a lot, but I am very extroverted. So like I love talking to people, all this stuff. So I feel like off the bat, like that's kind of it. Don Don, on the other hand, he's like sleeper Riz. Like he's chilling in the corner, handsome guy. And then he just kind of talks and just like smooths you over and in a nice suit looking over at you. And why are you walking away being embarrassed? I'm complimenting you. I'm glazing
Very
you.
nice. Very nice.
Yes. So, you know, kind of thing. I feel like that's the difference. So I definitely feel like he's got his Riz. Are we making? No, we're making tostones. So these are actually plantains. So they're not like regular bananas. Mm-hmm. Does Don Don have a radio voice?
I don't think so.
I don't think he has a radio voice.
I think it's because of that clip of me.
Which one?
The one where I was on when I was doing when I was at the diner.
Oh,
I
yes.
just have a bad mic.
Yes, he does have, well, because he uses a headset mic. But I wouldn't say he has a radio voice. I do like his voice, though. It is very calming. You know what I mean? So I just think it's can indeed work slowly. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, that's why I like burlesque, for instance. I love the tease, you know. I think there's something really, really sexy and powerful about something that is slow or understated or something. Because it's unassuming. You know what I mean? And so then when they, you know, versus somebody who's like, I don't know. I say that and I was like, I have like no, I personally think I really don't have like Riz like that, and then I just make people laugh, and then they're like, "Oh my God, you're so attractive. You know how to say a ha ha." And I'm like, "Oh, is that the secret to life? Make a funny joke, bang a lady, bang a fella, bang a non-binary yummy piece of hiney." You know, I didn't realize that was really the golden ticket. Merry Christmas, Mokani. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I'm glad you're having a nice time. Okay. Now, once these are all done, then we'll do this. I have the revisions. I refuse. For your Noche Buena, yes, Pancake. I hope all your prep goes good. Emmy! Hi, Emmy. So try tostones? I'm telling you, one of these days, I got to do some sort of like cooking event. I just want to feed people and make them happy. I would love to arrange something like that in person so people could try, you know, especially if you're not, you know, this is food you can't really get by you. I love it. It's delicious. Hi, Inbred. Welcome on in. Hi, Prime Time. Welcome on in. My cat is sleeping on me now. Oh, that's so sweet. I know that feeling. Oh, I got some recommendations for chairs for my office, which is really, really nice, so that Gambit can hang out with me when I stream. We can try it. I hope he'd indulge, you know. Be nice to have his company next to me while I stream, because he likes to be by me, but he likes to like sleep on us, but he doesn't like being in our lap. Does that make sense? He's particular in that way with his cuddling. Hey, hi Kaskia, welcome on in. Happy holidays. I'll leave these two cook for a minute. I want to start working on these. Okay, so then, as you saw, we do one round, and then now we do another round where we do extra flattening of stuff. We dip them in the water again, and then they go into the fryer, or, you know, into the pot to be fried. Oh my god. Really nice. Oh, thanks. You know, we're renting this apartment. You know, if it was up to me, I want like super 1950s kitchen. Like, you know, if I was to turn the camera around and you'd see our apartment, I love every room having like a different theme. So our living room is very maximalist meets haunted mansion kind of vibe. My room, I want it. It's like my where we make the diner magic happen is basically like more feminine space, and I want to make it even more extra feminine. You know, Don's office looks like an English pub. It's got like faux stained glass and stuff. It's pretty cool. And our bedroom has like a very like Zen kind of feel. I want it to be nice and relaxing. But we're gonna be working on rearranging the apartment soon, because hopefully in the future that might be, you know, a little Don or a little Lala. And so we gotta do some rearranging and stuff. But if I could, oh my God, I would love to have like a cherry themed red and white, like 1950s kitchen. Super campy and kitschy. I would love that. Because, you know, I spend so much time in the kitchen. Willingly, by the way. Willingly. I love cooking. I find it very therapeutic. Feliz Navidad! Yeah, happy Feliz Noche Buena. Feliz Christmas Eve. Reposted the TikTok if you want. Oh, you saw? Yeah, I saw that clip. So many people tagged me on TikTok. I was so surprised. You have to think, you know, for me, it's always so crazy. Whenever I receive a piece of fan art, when people do like a kind of react to me like that, like it's, you know, not in a bad way. I'm always just so surprised. I was like, really? You know, it's very funny to me. It's very funny. It's very cool. It is an honor. Merry Christmas, man. Welcome on in. Hi. Thank you. I know I don't have much to show at the moment in terms of the food, but soon, my pretty, we shall have some. Fleece Navy Dad. Oh, Fleece Navy Dad! Oh my God. Hi, Michael. Oh my, I was like, Fleece Navy Dad. What about the Navy? We're gonna start talking about the Army next. But it's particularly difficult to get genuine stage cooking gear like mixers and stuff. I don't think, like, for me to do, like, for vintage stuff, you mean like for my dream kitchen? Or do you mean like in terms of like if I wanted to create a set for cooking streams? Hi, Scronin. Welcome on in. Hi, Liliana. Welcome on in. Hi. Have a menu list. Actually, I didn't write up a menu list for stream, but I do have a menu list. We're making pernil, which is roasted garlic pork shoulder that was like marinating overnight, and we use like a vinegar brine so it's nice and tender and juicy. Pasteles, which is Puerto Rican tamales but made with plantains and yuca as the like dough. We have those. Tostones, which is what I'm making right now, which are plantain fritters that are savory. And then I have arroz con gandules, which is rice with pigeon peas, which is very flavorful. I'm making a salad topped with some avocado. And that's pretty much it. We have, some people are bringing some like appetizers and some extra desserts and stuff. I made a couple of desserts. I made some shortbread cookies, and then I made tembleque, which is like a coconut pudding, which is really, really good. And then I made coquito, of course. I'm going shot. Oh, bye, Tim. Hi, Mara del Cielo. Welcome on in. Feliz Navidad. I am cooking. I do. I know that. I don't really make cooking content. I mean, I've done it once in a while. And that's because cooking for me, like, this really is such a, I do it, you know, when I do cooking content, it's like this. I put up, although this is the first time I've set up in my kitchen like this. Usually I have my model and stuff, my other model. And, you know, this is 21st century RTX Lala. But what do you call it? Oh, hold on, focusing, locked in. But for me, like, I don't know if I do like a recipe TikToks or whatever, you know what I mean? Because for me, or shorts, vertical shorts or whatever, because for me, cooking is such this, I do this because I don't know, I love the joy, I love the process. I like making things with my hand, you know. I find it very cathartic and therapeutic, that's all. So I like it to be my special thing. And if I show it like this, because this is the way that I would do it. I don't want to sit there editing some kind of cooking, whatever. I come here, I hang out, we yap, we talk. I make you very hungry, in which I would apologize for, but I'm not going to apologize for being a good cook. So, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was very good. Woof. Are you tracking for this model? Actually be so cool if there's one that overlay. Yes. I definitely think there's a way to do that. I would love to do it. My dream is to figure out the Roger Rabbit of it all. You know what I mean? Basically, to figure out how can I do like a mix of using my two models at the same time, if you catch my drift, live, because you can do it in post, right? One of my dreams actually, and I've I've definitely shared this, but one of my dreams is to be able to like appear on like, let's say the Command Zone or something, like one of these MTG YouTube channels. But as my VTube, like with my main model, and like play that way, like, but it looks like I'm at the table playing versus using my RTX model. I would love to do that. I think that'd be really cool. And stuff like that is very interesting to me. Like I love the like innovation and tech stuff. I'm not well versed in it. I'm a great ideas girl. That's why I'm a designer. But I ain't no computer scientist or coder, so I just have ideas. Do you follow B. Dylan Hollis? He's recipes aren't quite interesting. No, I don't think so. You like my apron? Thank you. I think Mama Lala got this for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mama Lala got this one for me. What am I making? Well, I'm currently working on tostones, which are plantain fritters that are double fried and have a slight garlic taste. And then you dip them. Well, usually, like in Puerto Rican cooking, a very common dip that like you could put these in is mayo ketchup, and it's literally mayo ketchup. So it's ketchup and mayonnaise. And like some people add like a little bit of like a vinegary or brine taste by adding like a little bit of pickle juice or something. How I would do it, I decided for a different dip for this, which I can show you in just a second. But when I make mayo ketchup, I would like to use garlic aioli. And then I use curry ketchup. And I tried that while we were in Belgium because curry ketchup is very popular in Belgium. So, okay. Now this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay. So garlic sauce is what I made. I made a mojo. And mojo is like a citrusy garlic sauce. So one of my Black Friday things that we got was an orange juicer. It cost like 20 bucks. It was great. So we got a fresh orange juicer. So I use fresh orange juice, lime juice. So you can look this up. It's called Cuban mojo. It has olive oil and garlic and cumin and oregano, and it is so delicious. And why I like to make that over mayo ketchup when I make tostones, especially if I'm making pernil as well, is that it's such a yummy sauce. I love pouring it over the pernil. Oh, it's so good. It's sinful, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Bless you, Gambit. Okay, all right. Now we do the second round, but we gotta be a little strategic because this is gonna be splash central over here. Okay. Okay. So you see we put them back in the salted garlic water. Gambit's doing okay. You can hear him once in a while when he has his bad cough, wheezing fits. And when you hear that, that is his heart murmur acting up and his leaky valve acting up. So, I mean, it's better with his new medication, but it definitely, you know, he's hanging in there. You know, a little guy, a little tough soldier, you know. And thank you all so much once again for the support. I really appreciate it. Actually, we got, I'll show you in a second. Okay. Thank you. Dark Chili, thank you for so much for Summon with Prime. Thank you. Let me show you something. So, Don Don's mom gave for us for Hanukkah this year, like this paw print of, she adopted the Pomeranian that my parents were looking after and had adopted. And so she got this because he's like, this dog is like, refuses to die. This dog is like 19 years old. It's a little Pomeranian. But she did a little paw print and she gave us the kit for this so we can do this with Gambit. And so that meant the world, you know what I mean? So we can have his paw print. And so I'm trying to put together a little list of these bucket list things to do with Gambit. You know what I mean? And I hope he proves the vet wrong. I hope he lasts for a long time. He's my little guy. He's a little guy, you know. Yeah. Okay. Where are my paper towels? Did they just grow legs and up and leave? Where? Oh, the Bacardi was covering it. Okay. I have my cat's paw print next to, oh, just ashes. Oh. It's always hard. I think what makes Gambit, I mean, a furry family member is always hard to lose. And it's not like I haven't lost one before. I definitely know what that pain is like. But with Gambit, it's different because Gambit is like Gambit is like our baby, you know, like we adopted him together. You know, all my other dogs have been, you know, with like family. This is like the first, he's been by our side for such a long time. We adopted him when he was like 6 or 7 months old, you know. I really saw him go from being like a puppy to being like a grown dog, just like his father. It was so nice when Don Don learned how to pee properly. He can't hear me. Yes, so his original name, Zia, is Gambler. That was his original name. And then when we adopted him, he was already responding to that. So we didn't want to like give him something that was totally alien and different to him. And you know, we're both nerds and stuff like that. So then we then changed it to Gambit, like the X-Men. And Gambit is a little ladies' man. You kidding me? Ladies come over, he's like, ladies, ladies, ladies. There's enough cuddling for all of you. He's like, Gambit loves the bitches. You know, as he like moseys up to a couple of poodles, you know. Gambler is so cute. Yeah, it was a really cute name. He was like the most popular dog at this the place where we adopted him. And because he was such a sweetie, but he hadn't been adopted yet because he had a really bad case of cherry eye. And cherry eye is like when the inside muscle of like the eye is like exposed. And so he kind of looks scary. And we happened to be there like after he had just recovered from the surgery. And so it was removed, and Don picked him out actually as we were looking at the dogs, and he saw this cage, and all the dogs were barking, and Gambit's there, and he's just looking up, he's just wagging his tail really sweetly, and Don's like, I want to meet that one. And I had picked a different dog, and we went into like the meet and greet area, and the first dog came out, which was my pick, and she was really, really sweet. She had just had a litter. She was 3 years old. She was like a Pomeranian mix. I was like, at the time, I was like really tied to wanting to have a Pomeranian because I had grown up with a lot of them. But for me, what's even more important than having like a breed that I'm partial to is a dog that I connect to, right? And so, you know, she was really, really sweet. She was a sweet baby angel, really gentle, and we really liked her. Then they bring out Gambit. First, you know, they're like, okay, we're now gonna bring in Gambler, and you know the door is already like pushing to be open because Gambit's putting his little snout through the door, right? He's eager to come through, and they finally open the door, and Gambit bursts through the door. He runs into the room. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh fuck! Jesus! Okay. One moment. Let me just put these here. Okay. Don't Gambit did not say that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, well. Okay. Forgetting who's streaming right now. Okay, Oil. But. Thank you for quieting down. No, so Gambit bursts into the room. He's running, and he jumps into they have this little pile of toys that was in this little bin. He jumps in there, he grabs a little tennis ball, he hops right back out, and he jumps right into Don's lap, plops the tennis ball in his lap, and looks up at him and just wags his tail. Literally, that's what happened. And then Don was just so smitten. He turned to me. He's like, "This is the guy. We got to take this dog home." And I was like, "Okay, we're gonna really do this?" And he was like, "Yep." I was like, "Okay." And then that's how Gambit joined our lives, and we never looked back. And that was a little guy. So, yeah, he's a winner for sure. And I was like, you know what? I'm so grateful because he's been the perfect little dog. He's so loving. He's so sweet. He has so much personality. He's adorable as all heck. You know, I'm crazy about this dog. Hi, Katie. How are you? Merry Christmas. Gambit did choose us. He did choose us. He did. Which is really nice. I had 2 dachshunds, a Yorkie and a Boston Terrier. Shih Tzu mix. You have a little. Oh, I wish I could have a bunch of dogs. Oh, that'd be such a dream. Oh, I'd love to have a bunch of dogs. Oh, that'd be so fabulous. Oh, I would love that. Let me see what I'm gonna. Oh, I guess I could leave them here. Yeah, I guess I can leave them here. Then I can cover them with aluminum foil. That's what I'm gonna do until I'm ready to serve them. Yeah, that's fine. Great peonies and pit mix. Oh, I love dogs. I like cats too. I love an affectionate cat. I really, really do. They're so sweet. And they're so I do love a very affectionate cat. But I need my animal to be affectionate. I need that feedback. I'm a very needy, clingy person. So I need that reinforcement. You know what I mean? So I need my animal to love me unconditionally. I don't want to fight for my animal's love. Thank you. I feel like that's a very reasonable thing. welcome on in. My husband and I have 2 cats, and their least favorite spot to sleep is my pillow. Oh, their latest favorite spot. I totally read that correctly. Latest favorite. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. I try to like make Gambit try to sleep up here with me, but then he's like, and then he like goes and sleeps by our feet, and then in the middle of the night he ends up coming up to us anyway. Doesn't matter. They truly are like kids. They got their own personality, you know what I mean? And it just costs a little less because you don't have to send them to college. Hi, Miss Kitsuri. Hi, Jess Wing. Welcome on in. Hi. What's on the menu? Puerto Rican food. Cocina criolla. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm making tostones currently. I just recently adopted 2 ex-racing greyhounds. Oh, wow. Don't you also have a cat, Allie, or am I making that up in my head? For the day I can have cats again. Oh, yeah. I definitely don't see my life without an animal. I love having an animal in my life. Okay, here. What? What? Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Clownspin. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 20 gifted. Huh? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That was very generous of you. Thank you. If you got a gifted sub, make sure to thank your gifter because it's nice manners. We always say that. You know, you always say politely, thank you to the person because that's very generous. They don't have to do that. Enjoy all your emotes. What the heck? Clownspin. Okay. Okay. That's 20. Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What the heck? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Oh my God. Whoever says you can't get hurt in the kitchen is a liar. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so angry at me. Whew. I wish I... Let's see. Okay. Just stick some of these puppies in there. Aww. I'm glad that my stream makes you feel nostalgic, Sin City. Thank you. Yes, I gave an extra one for good luck. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there such a thing as too many kisses? Is that a problem? I can stop kissing. That's a problem? I can stop. Your choice. Okay. I wish I could draft horses. Oh. Have you played Uma Musume, Asp? I heard that scratches an itch for the horse people out there. There's definitely no such thing as too many. Okay, all right. More kissy. Okay. Oh, you like the kiss? Okay. Did somebody say Uma Musume? Now time flies. I'm gonna probably have to start. I'm gonna have to start closing streams soon. Actually, Crestfall, thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you. I mean, for the raid. Sorry, I can read. I'm just in the middle of cooking. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Crestfall. Welcome on in. Mwah. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate. Feliz Navidad. We're prepping. We're doing some food prep. Okay. Just doing some food prep. I realize I have to do some stuff. Okay. There we go. Tier 3 raid, let's go. I can read. Sorry, there's just a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Give a girl a break. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, once I am done, okay. Once I am done frying these, which by the way, so this is what I was saying. This is what you serve this with. Or what I made this yesterday. I loved the Die Hard. Die Hard was great. Okay, so this is the mojo. So this is mojo. So this is, it's fresh orange juice, fresh lime juice, olive oil, garlic, lots of garlic, oregano, cumin, yummy, 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 and you use it as a dipping sauce for this, and then you can also put it on the pork. So what I'm gonna do is, right, put a little bit of salt, take one. Honey, do you want to try the tostones? No? Okay. His loss. All right. I'm going to take a little baby one. Let's see. Yeah, it really sucks you're not here. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, everybody. That shit's so fire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so good. I am ready to chug though. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Woo! Everybody's gonna be farting up a storm. There's so much garlic and everything. That's okay. Are you really family if you're not farting in front of each other? Okay. Bye, Allie. Merry Christmas, honey. Sleep well.
Man, this is so good. Jane, you ain't here. Sucks to suck. 8 shots. La la, probably.
They ain't wrong. I love garlic. I love it in a recipe where it's like, put 1 clove of garlic. I was like, who the fuck puts 1 clove of garlic in anything? People with no taste, apparently. That's crazy. Hey, Big K, welcome on in. Hi. We're making Puerto Rican food. So we're making some classic food for, oh, Jesus, Noche Buena. And it is Noche Buena. It's all, yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious Puerto Rican food. No other way to say it. Oh. It's Phil. It was our nephew did that for us. Oh, when he was a little one. Oh, that was like when he was so little. Now he's a piece of shit. I say that parentheses lovingly. Two bulbs a bite. Exactly. I'm the same way. Valius! Thank you so much. Holy moly, thank you so much for the six gifted subs. I don't know what I did to make everybody so generous today, but thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Wait. I'm cool. I'm cool. Yes. Okay. Thank you. How cute. Welcome on in. Welcome. Happy holidays. We're just cooking up some food. Yeah. I'm gonna need chapstick. I'm a professional kisser, baby. These puckerinos, these DSL, always soft and lubricated. Always ready for action. Yeah. Hi, Figgity Frack. What? For kissing! Loon, thank you so much for tier 1. Mwah. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. What? What about DSL? DSL, yeah, what's wrong with that? What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with that. Don't fuck it up. Oh, you love my lipstick? Thank you. Today I'm wearing, is it called 1950s Baddie? From this brand called, it's a It's an indie makeup brand called Daphne Beauty. And the owner, her name is Daphne. She has fabulous pink hair, and she's is all about that vintage stuff. So it's like a vintage inspired makeup brand. And her husband is Elvis in Las Vegas. So it's pretty fun. The lipstick is great. Her beauty products are awesome. I love this brand. What I'll do later, I'm cooking right now, but she has like a glitter palette. So I will put red glitter on top of my lips to be extra merry and bright. You know, kind of stuff. What does DSL mean to me? Dick sucking lips. Does it mean something else to you? What? No, oh, you're just saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you didn't hear me, don't worry about it. Yeah, digital subscriber line, you know. Sure, if that's a new euphemism. But you know, I'm a classic gal. I know it from its original term, which is dick sucking lips. You know, my mother made me very aware when I was a small child of the gifts that I was given. So, thanks, Mom and Dad, for working so hard for me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so then we have Pro moves. Okay. Great. You thought this was a good, innocent Christian stream today? It's not? I'm appreciating the body that the Lord Jesus Christ and God gave me. Just like that one time, true story, I was wearing like a V-neck top and my mother said that I needed to cover up because I was being too scandalous by showing off, you know, once again, my very natural assets. And my grandmother, this is a true story, she like put her hand on my mother and literally went, "Don't tell her to cover up. To cover up is to be shameful about the gift that God gave you. No, that's a gift. You celebrate the gifts you were given." So I think of my sweet grandmother on this day, my abuelita, who told me to celebrate my big tits. So, you know, I do it in her honor every single time I decide to wear a very good push-up bra. Thank you for the hype train. Hi, Liddy. Hello. My grandma, I think my grandma was pretty base. She came to the States, started working in sweatshops, raised.
Been busy but have missed you, Miss Lala. I hope your holiday season and your 2026 are as wonderful as you are. Always happy to stop in when I can. You are an amazing streamer, and to think I've already been here 1 year.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a part of the diner for a whole year. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging around and tuning in when you can. Never feel guilty that you can't be here all the time. Come when you can come. You know, I will always be here for you guys. It doesn't matter how long it's been. I will always treat it like no time has passed at all. And that's very sweet. Thank you for the tip and happy holidays. Happy holidays. That's very sweet. Oh. The weekend before the holiday? Oh no, you can't do tostones a week before. You gotta make these puppies fresh. Frying, you gotta do your frying fresh. There are certain things that you can do ahead of time, but certainly not the frying part. It's labor-intensive work. Like I said, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. And so I'm only showing you a portion of what today's got going on. So, okay, I think that's the last batch. Great. So then that means I gotta start on the rice. We tried this already. So this can go back into the fridge. Okay. Whoop. Do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. Great. We're moving into the next just oh, my hair totally got undone. Whoops. I have so much hair. I have so much hair. Oh my God. Every time I get my hair cut, you know, there's this like whole pile of hair. I was just like, don't mind if it barks, just put a leash on it and I'll feed it later. Because I have so much hair. I feel like there's an animal on the floor. Okay. Whew. I really do. I'm surprised that my mother didn't get a rug burn when I was born. So, I was calling for you earlier. Did you want to try a toston?
I'm okay right now.
Yeah?
So.
Okay.
Feeling a little lightheaded.
Oh.
Will they ever get fried again?
This is the second fried.
Okay.
So they're done. I put the salt and then these are done.
We gotta check on this guy. It's been an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay, I just started heating this up for the rice.
And then keep an eye on the time. It's about that time.
Yes. Hi, Don Don. Oh, hi, twin. It's the dude from the trailer.
The dude from the trailer?
From the Michael Jackson trailer?
Oh my God.
What, did you hear him?
Let's go.
Yeah, what? I'm waiting for...
Let's open this.
Okay, give me a second.
We'll check it. Oh.
Don't mean to objectify.
Okay.
You can objectify. Oh, you said it's okay to be objectified?
Yeah, good. It's the holidays. Let the grandma be you.
You heard him.
Come on.
What? I'm sorry. I'm getting this. I gotta get this. I got hot oil in my hands. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. 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 Okay, okay. Okay, so put this here, and then because you want to check it up here, or you can just check it by opening.
Check it in there.
Oh, okay.
But your mom never told us like how to know it's done.
You want me to call her again?
Might as well. Looks good to me, but good color.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Where's the spoon?
Yeah, cover it in the juices. Go ahead.
She's probably serving right like any minute now. People are probably arriving, right? For her?
Yeah.
Okay, so we took it out after the last time we called you.
Let me see.
Okay, hold on. Oh, here.
Oh, much better. Yeah, you don't need to base it. If you base it, you're never gonna make the chicharrón.
Oh shoot.
What? No, that's pretty chicharroni.
You gotta. That's why if you base it, it's not gonna get the chicharrón. Now what you gotta do is not baste it. Put it really high so you can toast the skin.
So fold it back first, right?
No. Now
Okay.
you leave the skin like that. You gotta leave the skin like that.
Oh,
now.
okay.
Okay, but you don't base the skin. The skin actually.
Well,
the dry
this isn't the
actually
skin. This isn't. I was doing it to this part. I was doing it to the meat.
Oh, and where is the skin?
On the sides.
Aquí.
It's peeled back.
It's peel back, ma.
Oh.
You can see here.
Okay. And then on this one, on the one up to the right, where's the skin?
Aquí,
yeah.
mira.
Oh, it doesn't have that much skin, does it?
No,
it's
we
peeled
pulled
back.
it. We peeled it back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, peel it back. Peel that back. Yeah.
Go back
You
more.
can actually just take it. Yeah, take it out then.
And take the knife. We gotta cut it.
Okay.
Cut it up and you can let the cuerito cook by itself too.
Oh, okay.
You know, take the meat out, take the cuerito, put it back in the oven and put it on high.
For how long?
Oh, I guess at least for about.
Maybe we should just take this out. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll call you back.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me take it. But we gotta make space if I take it out.
Yep. That's what I was
So
gonna do.
we gotta. It's huge. This tray.
Yeah, I know.
So
Hold on. It was just a little hot. It's
I
fine.
can do this. For
Oh yeah. Cover that, and then we
care of it.
and then we can just slide that up.
This tray is taking this whole surface.
I was gonna for this.
Yeah, it'll fall
Oh,
over.
okay. So this one.
Nada. This thing is the size of the oven top because it slides into the
Oh,
oven.
well, this is on.
Then it needs to go somewhere else.
Well, oh, you didn't put the trays underneath. I
No.
see.
I took
Okay.
the whole. Your mom told me to take the whole thing,
Okay.
so we gotta lift the whole thing and put it somewhere.
It could vertically fit if I move this.
We did make coquito. Oh. It's your brother.
Oh, hi. Give us 1 second. We have to cut the cuerito. Yeah, that's good.
Oh God. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, he's so strong. He's so strong.
There it is. Can they see it? Yeah, they can see it. We
Okay.
gotta cut it off so that it can crinkle more.
Oh, I like using this one.
Yeah, we're making two. We got a big group coming.
Oh my God, it cuts so smoothly.
Yeah. Coming right off. Unless you said lay it on top and then cook it.
I don't know what she
Or
said.
just peel it back more. So I think
Well, she said you can cut it off and then we can just cook it separately in the tray.
No,
I think
because then it gets wet. It can't go in the juices.
no, I don't know what
It
she
needs to
said.
dry so it can get crunchy. I had too much coffee.
Ah,
My heart's racing.
so have a little bit of Wawa.
I've been drinking water. I close my eyes for a bit. What are you thinking?
Right, she said to pull it back more.
Yeah. There it goes.
So that all of this also can cook like
Be
this.
careful, it's gonna fall in the liquid. This side?
I think this
That
one
side
looks
looked good, she said, right?
Yeah, this is this one.
So just put it back in or what?
Yeah,
Want to cut a slice and see? Little piece, a little taste test. How's it look inside?
I mean that looks very good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show the camera.
We could try that piece together. I don't know, the inside looks pretty good.
It does?
Yeah, this is. You can't focus.
Focus. There it goes.
So that's the outside, and then this is like the ins. You can't really see because of the lighting, but
Dark and moody, so cloudy. Good. You like it?
yeah, it's good.
What?
Oh, it tastes really good. So
So what next? Does it go back in for a bit?
I guess so. I don't.
Don't call her again.
No, I could be like. Well, I think so because this needs to go in. So just for a little bit longer, I
30
think.
minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we cut it up?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
16 pounds of ham. And then she said put it on high or something, right? Make it
Oh yes.
toast? Maybe 15 minutes
She
actually.
said 450, and I think she said. Well, it's 290, so I think half hour is good.
It's 290 in there?
Yeah, because we
Oh,
were
that's
opening it.
open, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think this. Oh yeah, that's definitely ready. Okay.
Gotta,
Okay. Gotta start this rice.
but
Oh yes,
probably,
it's time.
unfortunately, sadly,
It is. Oh no. Okay. Well, I have some not so great news, everybody, unfortunately. Oh, good. This is about to fall. I unfortunately am going to have to close up shop stream because we gotta continue prepping and gotta continue prepping all this stuff, and We have to do some tidying before our guests come over, which is so sad. I know. I was having such a nice time. Yeah, so the guests, so they come over in about 2 hours. So that means I gotta finish cooking, but then we have to, you know, tidy up and clean and like set the table and all that stuff and that gear. But I'll make sure to post a picture of how I look because I'm gonna change. And I don't want to change while I'm still cooking. But I'll post a picture of my look because I got a fabulous Christmas hat that I wear. I just got. It's like literally it's a Christmas tree that lights up. I'm wearing with a green dress. And so I'll make sure to share pictures. But happy holidays, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful time with, you know, today. I'm like actively having to cook. Un momentito. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry. But yes, thank you so much. Thanks for all the generosity. That was really sweet. You didn't have to do that. That was very kind of you all. Happy holidays. The diner will be open tomorrow. I'll be doing Christmas Day hangout. Maybe we'll do some Christmas karaoke. I will not be using the RTX model. We'll be back in the diner. And yeah, we'll be hanging out tomorrow, but have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Have a wonderful Christmas Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, over there. And I will be recovering from hopefully a hangover and a fabulous food coma. So have a great night. Happy holidays from us. Gambit, do you want to say bye? I gotta find a raid target too.
Yeah, go find a raid target. I'll bring it up.
Let's see.
Found the target?
Meow, meow, meow.
He's not comfortable for him. I can't hold him.
Oh yeah, let me do
If it says Merry Christmas, everyone.
oh yeah. Yeah, let's raid. You know who we haven't raided before? And it'd be really nice. And she just recently followed. What the fuck? Really? On Christmas? I mean, that will be me later after I eat all the garlic. But you know who we're gonna raid? We're gonna raid. Wait, where did they go? Oh, here we go. We're gonna raid the fabulous, most wonderful Boricua brother from another mother. We are going to raid Ray! Because it's Noche Buena, we gotta raid a Puerto Rican homie. So, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, anyway. All right, we're gonna raid Ray. Let me set this up. Right. Okay, we're gonna Ray. Bye, thank you. Bye, bye. See you tomorrow. Merry Christmas Eve, Feliz Noche Buena. See you mañana. I'll take pictures of the whole spread and how I look and everything, and I'll be sure to share tomorrow. But good night. Bye.